The morning rises and we're once again set before our chores of the day. To handle the garden, to take a sweep around our building to make sure all's safe and no zombies have found their way here, and then continue to work on the defenses of our own very base. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, everybody. And we actually slept pretty well through the night. We woke up at 5:30 in the morning, which isn't too bad. I don't know why I'm walking away from my crops. I completely forgot I was going to check their water situation. But I'm glad he slept pretty far into the night. We'll likely, still well watered, we'll likely end up working on the rest of the gate today. And then, again, our big overarching goal, or our white whale, as it were, is the axe still. And I would like to try and get the axe all set up. The car also should be in pretty decent shape. I just want to check the generator for fuel. Still at 57% fuel. In order to fix the generator, I need what again? Scrap electronics. We might have some of that around. I'm not sure. You know what? We're gonna work on getting the car completely fixed up today, I think, as well. So let's go grab some. Let's go ahead and go grab some cabbage. We'll eat that, and then we'll kind of just head out to the parking lot. We can bring the car as well. The car was fully fueled. We were allowed to use it. Over this area is mostly safe, though there were a few packs further up down the road. But overall, it should be fine. I don't like that our food is making us sad. We're getting a tad weepy at this point. We have no human contact, but we have the next best thing, baby. Alcohol. What better way to deal with your sadness than a little bit of that good stuff? Only occasionally. Here we go. Down that whiskey, down the hatch. Feeling a little good with that batch. Oh, inebriated, walking a little crooked. Feeling a little sad. Time to get out of this place. It's a dirty bachelor pad. Ugh, can't walk straight. It's a nice song for you, Dean. I know you've been saying, I wish you'd sing more. I miss when you used to sing. Well, there you go. All right, let's, we're gonna drive a little inebriated. Don't do this in real life, but oh boy. It's gonna be a good time to drive when, woo! Whoa! All right, we're fine. Feeling good. Getting on the road. Yeah, it's fine. Just a little delayed. Just a little delayed. Oh, good times. Fighting the wheel a little bit. All right, this is fine. All right, so we want the windshield. What better thing to do while you're trashed than grab a windshield? If we can get lucky, we can get it in the first try. We'll have a nice, well put together windshield with very little damage. But it's 2080 still, unfortunately, which is not good for us. All right. Well, screw that one. Let's try this one. Ooh, we're getting cold. Ooh, it's starting to get cold out. That's scary. That means we need to start thinking about better clothing. Oh, we finally got one. All right. Now we have to install it and not screw ourselves. So we need to uninstall this one. Come on. Come on. All right. 76%. Oh no. Please, 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 don't bust it to the point where you can't. Oh, God. Come on, get in there. Oh, no. We finally did it after we put a busted one in there. Fiddle faddle. Ding dang daroo. I just learned that this is not a brain, by the way. For some reason I thought this was a brain. It's a man with a bag on his back. Only recently did that come to my attention, and I was like, wait, what? This whole time, all these many, many years, this I thought was something wildly different. Oh, we actually popped it on the first try. That's huge. Alright. I mean, we gotta keep doing this anyway. I really want a decent windshield in my window. It sucks that it's such a high percentage of failure, but what are you gonna do? Uninstall. I like it just tells me I'm a failure every time. It's now 0, so you shouldn't be able to fail a 0. We're exhausting ourselves. God, please. God. Let me take this window out. Thank you. Wait, I thought I had a windshield. Drop this one. Heavy duty. Oh. Oh. Hey, we got one on the first try. It's 80%. So now we just, you know, keep trying to install it until we break it. Just imagine he just tries to jam the window into the car, like to the car with a hammer and just bangs on it until it sticks. That's how it feels anyway. 70%, please. If you could just go in without taking too much damage. I don't mind failing if we don't damage it, but it's the part where we damage. Okay, okay. Whew. Good enough. Honestly, that's good enough. We're gonna pop this open real quick. We don't need the lug wrench on us anymore. We don't have any need for the jack. We can just put the jack away. Getting a little hungry, but we can manage. Let's go ahead and bring the car back home. Oops. No longer inebriated, though it's noon, Michael Garcia is exhausted. The drinking to make him feel a little bit better, followed by just hours of tinkering on a couple of cars, is gonna exhaust anybody, so I understand. Every time I hear the generator, it sounds like a helicopter. So we're gonna go ahead and swing inside, and then we're gonna... I think we're just gonna, do I really want to walk? I was thinking about walking just to conserve fuel, and it's early in the day and we could do it, but then we'd have to carry all those woods, all the wood that we end up getting, the planks and such, back. And that could take a while. It might be better for us to just take the car, and we're getting real tired, which is worrying. If I rest, will that help the tiredness, actually? Let's find out. No. Does not. So then we definitely want to bring our car. And while it may sound kind of weird to drive while tired, mechanically speaking, it works out for us because we'll be able to at least have some sort of armored fortress around us in case we do get surrounded and the tiredness is affecting our line of sight and our accuracy. I'd rather have something we can jump into and use and barrel home, even if it means damaging the car in an emergency, than nothing at all. So we're going to be going to collect some planks of wood. Basically, we want to finish getting this fence completely reinforced so we have a complete level 2 wall on all of our weak sides of the building. I'm also kind of curious what the zombie situation is down here. You know, what we could do... swing down here. See if we can knock her to the ground. Okay. Okay. Now we can check their bodies. If we get lucky, they'll have an axe. But we could just start dismantling some more furniture in here. It's not bad for our carpentry skill. On top of that, planks. But we just gotta be very careful swinging in here. and getting caught. We might grab that jacket now, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab a sweater and a jacket. We're starting to get cold, so that's something we need to worry about. Heavily over encumbered right now. Okay, that immediately worked. 2 planks, throw them in bags. The screws will take 2, as well as the nails. I probably shouldn't leave the door open. The window is gonna kinda... Yeah, it might not matter with the window there. So we only need 1 plank per piece of wall, so we need a lot more than you would initially maybe seem or feel like. I'm not getting any planks out of these. We are now very tired. There's our first plank. From the chair, anyway. Did I just see a ton of food? Holy crap. Have I not been in this particular building before? That's a lot of food I left behind, if that's true. I wonder if I maybe had a full bag at the time and I planned on coming back and then totally forgot to. Refrigerator's empty, so that tells me I've at least emptied that. I've been here. We'll just empty this out. It's a classic song. Chow on some chips. Ooh, they got close. Way closer than I was expecting them to be. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that frying pan. Let's see if we can clear them out. It's a pack of 3. As long as we're careful, it should be alright. We are very tired, so we have to be very, very aware of our surroundings. Our vision, our cone of vision is going to be a lot lower than normal. We gotta move. Yep, I can't be doing that. They're all very fast. This might be a jump in the car and get out of here. Come on. Get out. Ooh, yeah, wow. What the headlights? There's quite a few zombies over here now. Don't like doing this, but we will loop around, kind of cut vision from the zombies with the houses. We should take it easy for the rest of the day. And the fact that we've crossed over into very tired now is a bit concerning. I mean, the project to fix the car was necessary anyway. It's just a shame we got that kind of unlucky on the rolls for that long. Alright. 4 more walls done. We really need that axe. I really do need that axe. Making a basic axe is... it's okay. It serves the purpose for a few trees, but beyond that, it doesn't really do much. So I think we're just gonna pop up here and spend the rest of the day kind of just relaxing. And we'll wait out the day, and I'll see you come morning. Up at 5:30 a.m. again. Well, that seems to work out nicely for us. What do we want for breakfast? I guess we should power down some cabbage since we're, you know, not so sad right now. It's gonna get us nice and full. I'm okay with being bored. Now I just want to get more planks. Once that wall is done, we can start looking forward to future projects, but I can't in good conscience let that wall be unfinished. It'll drive me absolutely insane. Alright, where do we want to go? Oh, come on. There we go. Another pack over there. Yeah, everything's starting to get just kind of full of zombies again, and I don't like it. It worries me. They're trying to creep up in bigger and bigger numbers the further and further out we go. The longer we leave areas, the more that end up migrating. Spawning. Look at how just insane these numbers are now. I don't know how viable clearing these areas out without a lot of firepower is going to be. I still also would love to have a car that is dedicated purely to ramming through big, gigantic hordes like this. Alright. It's pretty bad. Especially over here. Whoa. This is a new song that I have not heard at all. Alright. It's proper horror music. Okay, we're gonna see what kind of planks we can get here. Keep an ear out. I like this. Well, most Project Zomboid music makes you feel solemn. Very little of it evokes any sense of dread or horror, I feel like. It's very lonely music. But it definitely doesn't really ever scare me. Alright, let's clear out a little bit of broken glass. Okay, I drew one. On the ground, please. Don't panic, Mathis, you're fine. This is a haunting sight for Mike here. He's been here plenty of times, but it's been a while. And there is just overgrowth everywhere. Before, it was remnants of society. People looked like they lived there, at least still, and you still came across even those who used to live there in their zombified state. But now, as he continues to explore the buildings... Oh my god. Let's back out. Now, as he continues to explore the buildings, they do truly look truly long forgotten and abandoned, with the vines growing up the sides, the overgrown grass, the cracks on the walls. It's all very, very cool looking, though. I was hoping you would get on the ground. You gotta go. Down. There we go. Few stragglers left in that building, too. A little spooky. Got one here. She heard us coming. It's alright. Perfect. Whoa. There might be more than one around that corner. There is a surprising number of zombies around here. This one building seems to be holding quite a few. Yep, there's another one. Come on. Draw her away. The neighborhood is clear. At least as far as we can tell right now. A forgotten neighbor, or a zombie from far away that just walked itself this far. Garcia has no idea anymore. And those thoughts rarely enter his mind. Afraid we're gonna have a zombie coming down in the corner there. I would imagine there's some upstairs if we have this many down here. Another plank to quickly throw in a bag. Some chips to eat. I want to check this garage first. Already read. I was hoping maybe we could get a little bit lucky, but no such luck. All right. I'm eager to check the kitchen. Kitchen's a very good way to, and a quick way to tell if I've at least poked in here before. A bottle of water. See, that's not enough information. I don't know if I would have left a bottle of water in there. Ah, there's a lot of food. Or at least some food. A lot might be a bit much. Another bottle of water. Well, there's not a ton of food, but there's still some. So unlikely that we've actually been here, though the doors are open. I don't know. Maybe at one point we peeped. We got overrun very quickly and got out. Hello? It's a big house. Okay. Just going through very slowly and methodically, room by room. Okay, I think it's clear. A baseball bat. Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy. It's been a while. I know it tends to hurt the baseball bat, rather, but it works. It's there and serves its purpose. Well, we got a couple of planks. Let's see if we can grab a few more before we leave the area. It's still quite early in the morning. The good and bad thing about having woken up as early as we have. It's a lot of time in the day, but we end up getting tired a lot earlier. We've definitely already been in there. So we've been in this neighborhood before, which I'm not surprised about at all. Oh, there's a bunch here. Bags are full, huh? Well, this is dangerous. We have no idea what's in here. What could be in here. Let's back up. Shut doors. I think we'll grab these and just bring everything back, unload, and then come back for more. Good stuff. Can't run. Again, giving ourselves options. And if there's anybody up the stairs, if they're near here, by the time we leave, they may have come down and come through the window and either wandered off or will be there for us to take care of when we get back. Moderate exertion. Taking some slight damage, but we'll be alright. I'll keep the health open just in case when we get into the car. Alright, we're taking a little bit of damage, but not much. We should be able to make it back with relative ease. You know what? I'm fine hitting the one. Okay. Walls are as done as I can get them with the planks that I have, and inventory has been reorganized. Still got quite a ways to go. Alright, music. This is very ominous of you right now. So I think we'll swing back out and maybe just start deconstructing what we can. Yeah, I'm trying to glide past them. It's fine with me. Stragglers like that are fine to take down. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut the music just while I'm up in this area. I'm gonna see if I can find an area that's not as heavily infested right now. This is a parking lot too, exactly. Oh, that's the armored car there. Right. Okay. Actually, you know what? Oh, that was bad. I did not mean to bump into that tree at the speed I was going at, which wasn't, you know, arguably wasn't that bad, but... Oh, God. Looks like I haven't even been down here. I really need to look at the car. Okay. Everybody's out for recess. Alright, this is gonna have to be good enough. How bad do you think it is? My guess is pretty bad. Yep. A taillight and a headlight's out. Hood is in bad condition. Honestly, otherwise not too terrible. But I'm undoing a lot of the work I'm putting into it very quickly. And that's a problem. But new houses. I'm a little worried about house alarms. Yeah, well, no alarms in there if there's 2 zombies in there. If I can get this window open, they can start... Ooh, there's at least 3. Okay, that works. Yep, there's still one in there. I can hear him slapping away at something. Oh, unless it was him getting caught. Well, we'll clear this out. We'll do a loop. Yep. Jesus, man. There's so many of them. Alright, well, this house is gonna have to be ignored for now. There's at least 2 more. Possibly 3 with doors that we can't really see behind. No house alarm. No zombie. Just an open place to come and hang out. Pardon me if I seem so suspicious. Oh, you fudger. You fudge knuckle. All right. I'm nervous. Yep. 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 Okay, that's what I thought. It's alright, it's alright. We're out. Not dealing with that nonsense. Absolutely not. I don't want to die. Town is now so dangerous. Oh, I just wanna cry. We need to rethink our approach. I think that's where I'm gonna have to sit for now. Michael Garcia has to swing back and rethink. We're not nearly equipped as we need to be. We may need to just completely empty all of our bags, take only a few weapons, and try and make a new clearing attempt. At least in the nearby area. Because the numbers are getting out of control, and it's stopping us from doing what we need to do. Which is, harvest for supplies. So for now, he walks back in and begins to think how to handle the problem next.